Joseph was a quiet, reserved high school boy living in a small American town. Coming from a poor family, he often wore worn-out clothes and carried an old backpack, making him the target of ridicule from his classmates. Their harsh words, "You'll never be anything in life, and why even try?" slowly chipped away at his confidence, leaving Joseph questioning his worth. Thoughts of quitting school often crossed his mind. One crisp autumn morning, feeling especially down, Joseph sat beneath an old oak tree on his way to school. Lost in thought, he didn't notice an elderly man approaching until the man's gentle voice broke through his haze. "Son, why the long face?" the man asked, his eyes warm with kindness. Joseph hesitated, then replied, "Everyone at school thinks I'm a failure." "Maybe they're right." The old man shook his head. "Don't let their words define you. Within you lies untapped potential, more than you can imagine. Believe in yourself, and you'll discover strength you never knew you had." Those words clung to Joseph's heart as he made his way to school. That day marked the beginning of the annual school sports competition, an event Joseph typically avoided. Yet something about the old man's words ignited a spark within him. On impulse, he signed up for the 100-meter sprint. When the time came, Joseph stood at the starting line, his pulse hammering in his ears. Around him, familiar jeers echoed. "Why are you even here, Joseph?" shouted one boy. "You can't win." The starting gun fired, and Joseph sprinted forward. His legs pumped hard, but midway through the race, a competitor deliberately bumped into him, sending him sprawling onto the track. As Joseph hit the ground, the boy hissed, "Stay down. You'll never win." Pain and humiliation threatened to overwhelm Joseph, but then, as if whispered by the wind, the old man's words echoed in his mind. "Believe in yourself, and you'll discover strength you never knew you had." Fueled by a surge of determination, Joseph sprang to his feet. Ignoring the burning ache in his muscles, he charged down the track, his focus razor-sharp. Each stride felt lighter, faster. The crowd fell silent as Joseph, with a burst of speed that seemed almost supernatural, crossed the finish line first. Cheers erupted as teachers and students alike stared in disbelief. Joseph, the boy they'd written off, had just proven them all wrong. Moral of the story: words hold immense power. They can either break us or elevate us. By choosing to believe in words of encouragement, we unlock an inner strength capable of achieving the extraordinary. Joseph's story reminds us, never let anyone's doubts define your potential. Believe in yourself, and you can conquer anything. If this story